Johnny Archer's conceited. So he'll love his name up there for. All right, get ready to dissolve to 2. Keep that sound up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and dissolve to 2.
Here with the update health report is Amanda Geronicos.
Ready, 1.
Amanda, you have some info about the swine flu that's really scaring people.
Yes, Rachel, and now it looks like the government is trying to stop it.
Take 1.
The Obama administration
Ready,
is
C.
asking for $1.5 billion to fight the swine flu. The government says they would like to minimize the effect of the disease. The strain of the swine flu in the United States is considered to be mild. Doctors
Ready, C.
say if you believe you have the swine flu, call your doctor and get plenty
Roll
of
C.
rest.
Take C.
Well, fish may be tasty, but too
Ready,
much
1.
will make young children sick. Tuna, salmon, and other fish contain small amounts of mercury, which can be dangerous for young children and pregnant women. Industrial pollution is to blame for the mercury levels. The federal government
Stand by,
advises
1.
reducing your fish intake to 12 ounces a week.
Take 1.
Spring may bring
Ready,
flowers,
B.
but it also causes twisted ankles and sore muscles. After being homebound all winter, many Americans tend to overdo their exercise routines in May and June. WebMD
It's still on
says
B?
muscle
Let me see
tears,
something.
groin pulls, and foot injuries are the most
Okay.
common spring ailments. Doctors recommend doing some extra stretching before
Roll B.
exercising.
Take it.
A nice glow to
B's
the
on.
skin may
Ready,
be
1 in a
attractive,
box.
but it can also be dangerous. The
Good job, Al.
FDA is warning that tanning beds are no safer than laying out in the blazing sun.
Bringing that down.
Lights from the devices may cause skin cancer,
Ready,
despite
1.
claims by some tanning bed companies. The FDA says there is no such thing as a safe tanning bed.
Take 1. Ready,
Here's a
C.
health situation that many young people deal with every day. It's a faint echo that may or may not mean big problems. Updates Andrea DeSabato has the
Roll
story.
C. Take C.
Heart conditions will become
Bring up the sound
increasingly more
and kill their
prevalent
mics.
and have been on the forefront of medical news recently.
Oh, the mic's dead?
And while the number of heart murmur cases has risen,
Mics are dead.
it is
Mics are
not
dead.
due to
Good job.
patients' diminishing exercise habits, but
Yeah.
rather to the
Somebody tell the
development of
anchors that they're doing
technology.
a great job.
Cardiologist Dr. Jim Burke says that heart murmurs
Coming out of the package, get ready 2 on a 3 shot.
How we doing on time? Can range from
Time is
innocent to
fine. I
pathological.
mean, that's not even something you gotta worry
Many
about
people
right now.
have a heart murmur. It may just be normal for certain people to have a heart murmur. Maybe call this an innocent murmur that may be due just to
Coming out of the package, stand by on 2 and your 3 shot.
Heart, but heart murmurs can also be a sign for
We have
certain
1 minute
valves of
remaining.
the heart.
1
Certain
minute left in
valves
the
may
package.
be leaking, certain valves may be partially blocked or severely blocked.
Most murmurs are present at birth. Although many heart murmurs are not life-threatening, Dr. Burke says that athletes are more at risk for sudden cardiac death because of a faster heartbeat due to the intensity of one's activity. Athletes that are diagnosed with a heart murmur must be tested and screened before being cleared to
How am I doing on time?
An electrocardiogram is a
30
device
seconds.
that tests electrical activity in the heart
Stand
and
by on 2.
monitors whether it is too fast or too slow. Jen Humka has been
And
lucky
after the
enough
3
to grow
shot,
up playing
1,
sports
you're
with
going to be
her
in the reader
murmurs.
on Rachel.
This heart case is not severe.
So heart murmurs run in my family. My sister, my mom, and I have had them since
She's a
birth.
movie star.
They're innocent heart murmurs, so it doesn't affect the way our hearts work.
Dr. Burke says the best way to
Does she have a
monitor your
stand-up or
own
no?
heart condition
Then
is
take
to have
that.
routine
Take
checkups
the
and
CG.
to know your family's history.
3,
Reporting for
2,
Temple Update,
Get it out.
I'm Andrea DeSabato.
And take 2.
And guys, doctors say the best
Ready,
way
1.
to achieve a good heart health is to control your salt intake and to exercise regularly.
Yeah, that's great advice, Amanda.
Thank you.
Take 1.
A study from the University
Ready,
of
B?
Miami says good looks can add up to excellent
Roll
grades.
B, and
The
take
report
it.
claims good grooming of
B's
beauty
on.
personality
Ready,
and
2.
attractiveness can predict the academic success of high school kids. The study also says good-looking students will have a better chance of doing well in college and in the job market. Grooming is the most important trait for successful male students, where for girls, it's a good personality.
Take 2.
But no matter how pretty you are,
Ready,
finding
C?
a job this summer will be tougher in years past. College students will be competing with recently laid off workers from a part-time position. Experts recommend expanding your search to occupations outside of your interest. Undergrads should
Stand by,
be
C.
willing to accept jobs such as babysitting and lawn
Roll
maintenance.
C. Take C.
5 cooks battled
We have
it
a
out
sock
in
here.
competition
Hold
with
for the
the Iron
sock.
Chef. For $2 donation, students could taste the dishes and help choose the winner.
Yeah, the
Proceeds
sock's
of the
coming up,
event
yeah.
went to a coalition against hunger.
Hurry up.
It's a group that
5,
supports area
4,
food banks.
3, 2. Bring up the sound.
More than ever before.
Ready, 1 in a
because more people are
ready, 1 in a box. But we still have video after this, so Johnny's going to finish with video.
Their homes are in foreclosure, and with everything going on in the economy,
Johnny's in on camera 1 now.
Johnny's not going to be on camera. He's going to read over video, and then we're going to 1 in a box.
The real winner of the Iron Chef were the students who had a chance to try the winning entry.
Take 1. Give her sound. Ready, B.
Updates Brandy Page tells us more.
Roll B. Take B.
From Temple Tyler School of Art are blending themselves into Philadelphia's art community. They're preparing for their bachelor's and
All right, 1, get over to the newsroom. 2, get ready on your 2 shot. You guys are doing really, really well.
Facilities may not be large enough to host all exhibitions, so a handful of determined seniors expanded their options beyond Tyler's walls.
So here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing out of the package. We're going to camera 2. They're going to say a line or 2. Then we're going to take the 2-box graphic. All right, Pat?
16 Tyler students from the gallery over here have been named 16.
Can we turn down the iris rig on 1? Iris on 1?
Right here in Philadelphia
Thank you,
South
sir.
Street, where the doors stay open from 2 to 8 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday.
Can you get Nicole to stand still?
15 others found the storefront from Triad Realty.
Someone playing the...
We're doing that now. And tilt down. How much? 50? We have 50 seconds.
50 seconds. They sent out an email to all the art schools to see if anyone wanted to use the space.
So there's like millions of people that graduate from art school.
I know her.
And there's tons of them. So you have to figure out like what's going to make you better than the rest of them.
Since the property is maintained by Triad Realty, the students only pay the utilities, just $50 for each student, which is only pennies to a person earning up to $1,000 for a painting.
Okay, we have 30 seconds, roughly.
30 seconds. So there's no consignment. Or
Shop looks good,
commission,
1.
So the money
Same with you
goes directly to the artist, because we all put money down for the space in the beginning.
These are students who used their determination to branch out. The opportunity was presented, and like paint to an empty canvas, they've
everybody
added
stand
their
by.
name
How much
to
time?
abstract the Philadelphia's art culture.
We have
Reporting
about
for
5
Temple
seconds.
Update, I'm Brandy Page.
And take 2.
While those students were celebrating
Ready, the 2 boxes.
gallery, others were celebrating a historic day.
This week marked a monumentous day in American history. It was the 100th day in office for President Barack Obama.
Take 2 boxes.
In the update newsroom is
Ready,
Nicole
1.
Statler with our coverage of the president's first 100 days in office. Nicole?
Thanks, guys.
Take 1.
Traditionally,
Ready,
the
C.
first 100 days in office is the time to reflect.
Ready,
President
C.
Barack Obama's has been no exception.
Roll C.
From his inauguration
Take C.
to his most recent week
Take
in
C.
office, Obama's presidency
Good.
has
Ready,
been
1.
busy. Highlights of the president's first 100 days include the fight to make the economy better. Obama has also made strides in changing the perceptions of America around the world.
Take 1. Ready,
Despite the
full screen
country's
graphic.
problems, the president continues to be very popular. A New York Times and CBS poll gives Barack Obama a 68%
And take that
approval
go.
rating. According to the survey,
Ready, 1.
72% of Americans are optimistic about the next 4 years, and they expect Obama to make progress in overhauling the healthcare system and the country's energy policy.
Take 1.
While
Ready,
the
B.
president is getting popular marks around the country, we wanted to find out what Temple students think of the president's first 100 days in office.
Roll B. Take B.
He's been doing a good job so far.
Okay, this is about 40 seconds.
We're able to see him a lot more. He's made sure his presence is known, and he's been very transparent about things that's been going on in his office. So even though everything's not improved fully, everything's not moving at a faster pace, at least it's moving. That's the best part right now.
Right now, I'm a big supporter of Obama. I don't think that any president is
Okay, we have one more soundbite after this girl.
It's impossible.
And then we're coming back to 1.
In the time that we're living in right now, I think he's doing a good job.
I think people had unrealistic expectations of what he
We have
would
about
be
10
able
seconds
to
here.
do, and I still think that it's too
5,
early to
4, 3,
determine if he's done
2,
a good job
1,
or if he's done a bad job.
and cure.
Obama will
Take
have
it.
a little
Nice.
more help
Ready,
on
C.
Capitol Hill.
Roll C.
Longtime Pennsylvania
Take it.
Republican Senator
C's on.
Arnold
Ready,
Specter
1.
announced that he is switching parties.
Oh,
The five-term politician has been in the Republican Party since
Specter.
1980. He says he feels at odds with the current direction of the
Ready,
GOP.
1.
Specter also admitted the move gives him a better chance to be reelected.
And take 1.
Obama
Ready,
plans
2 and a
to
2 shot.
continue to take steps towards bringing the economy out of the economic recession. Back to you guys.
Take 2.
Thanks, Nicole.
Ready,
The
B.
semester is just about over, and some students may have to live at home this summer.
And Sherry English has this week's The List on how to avoid frustrations when moving back in with mom and dad.
Roll B. Take B.
Okay, you've lived by your own rules all semester.